Radio Hits 105. Wake me up before we play some go-go's on a $10,000 in cash party weekend. I'm Greg Barrett. Dave Anthony sitting in for the long ride. How are you, buddy?
I'm going to go ahead and leave.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out or something like that. Anyway, 5 ago before the hour at 10 o'clock.
I think we're not going to
do
do this. So just so people know, I didn't bring the power cord, so we're racing the clock. So we don't know how much podcast we'll get.
Yeah, but
so no intro.
This is it.
No intro.
We'll just jump right in.
Go to the music.
5:05.
All right, so this is the Walk in the Room podcast. I'm Dave Anthony. That's Greg Barrett. It's not a great podcast if this is your first time listening.
Yeah, if you've just jumped in, go ahead and jump out. There's sharks in the pool.
I consider it half-assed.
Would you? Oof, at best. When we're firing on all cylinders, this is a half-assed broadcast of radio happiness.
So listen, this weekend I went to, I thought I was doing a show in Chicago. I thought I was opening for Drew Carey in Chicago.
This weekend?
Yeah. Last weekend. And then I got there and I actually saw Patton at the Chicago airport. I came out of the baggage claim area and he's getting into a car with his wife and kid. And I go, Patton! And he doesn't do anything. And I go, Patton! And he doesn't do anything. And then it's clear that he's ignoring me because he thinks some random person is yelling Patton.
Oh my God.
Or he knows it's me.
I think it's number 2. Yeah,
So-
I think that's
So I run up to him and I'm yelling Patton the closer I get because now I think it's funny because now I think that he's clearly ignoring whoever's yelling at him, just trying to get in the car really fast.
Yeah.
And then I touch his shoulder and he turns around and it's like that moment where someone's like, wait, what the fuck? Why are you here? You know, that moment of like where they can't quite understand what's happening. And he's like, wait, what? And I'm like, I'm opening for Drew this weekend at Zany's. And he goes, oh, awesome. Let's get lunch. And I go, he goes, which Zany's? And I go, St. Charles. And his wife goes, you're not getting lunch. Because it's not in Chicago.
no.
Have you ever been there?
No.
It is way outside of Chicago.
Here's what happens when you work in Chicago. If you go to Illinois, people just tell you you're in Chicago. That's how they get you to go. And then you go to the Schaumburg Improv, which is like being in San Jose and calling it San Francisco. Like you're nowhere near Chicago.
The only Chicago that works is that there's some new club called Up that's downtown.
No, there's a Zany's
and there's
downtown, right
Zany's
across the
down.
street.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there's Zany's downtown.
Yeah.
There's 2 comedy clubs in Chicago,
Right.
and then there's one other one called the Comedy something. Comedy, I don't know. I saw the shelf or something.
Right.
But there's 3 in Chicago, but the rest of them.
Well, the
like,
Shit Shank.
Like there's Zany. What?
Yeah, Chicago Shit Shank, which
I don't
is a
think that's
comedy
an
club.
actual
Yeah, it's
place.
the Shit Shank. It's down. It's like if you go, it's a basement club. The Shit Shank.
I don't think that's.
Chicago's famous Shit Shank.
I don't think that's real.
I think there's a real club called the Shit Shank.
I know I'm supposed to yes and improv, but you're a fucking liar.
I played there twice.
No, I don't disagree with that at all. I think you've been playing there for years.
Shit Shank. Just a shank made of shit. It's a cute name. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
Comedy club.
Well.
I did play a place called P.O. Pans once.
Okay, I know you did. I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that place was real.
So
That
those are
place
the only
still-
3 clubs I've ever played.
Is that place still out there?
the 2 Shit Shanks and the one?
Pee Your Pants?
No, that was in Santa Barbara.
So,
They don't need comedy in Santa Barbara.
no, and that wasn't even a comedy club.
No, it was a fetish club. It was for wet work.
Wet work?
It was people doing wet work. Yeah, they just wet themselves.
I used to pay a lot of money to get wet work done, but that was in the 90s.
Right.
What's the dog barking at?
I don't know. I love it though. It gives us the authenticity of being.
It's a little flair.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes, no, you're way outside town, and I'm like, how far outside of town can it be? And then I get picked up in the car, and the dude is driving me, And when you see corn, you know you're going somewhere where you shouldn't be doing
Now,
comedy.
that's true of the vegetable and the band. If you're driving,
I'm talking about the band. They were just on this
monkey.
They were just on the side of the road, and I went, "Holy shit, we're passing corn." And the driver's like, "They're out there a lot."
I don't know why they haven't done it where there's just them standing out in the field and call the record fields of corn.
It's weird. So we keep driving. Oh, and by the way, the driver.
Do you think they call their kids children of the corn? That joke's been made so many times in there.
I mean, I wish it hadn't now. That's the thing about it. Like, I wish at this moment it hadn't been made.
Do you hate that joke?
I mean, I do now. Before I was...
You've seen them at the shit shank.
Before I didn't have a lot of feelings about it. Okay, so
Well, the other thing is, if you see corn, you're in a whole other state now.
if I see corn... Well, there's corn in California. There's corn in California.
You sure you weren't in Iowa?
There's corn in California.
Well, that's where corn is from. They're from Bakersfield.
Well, corn isn't like
No, I know.
a huge
I know.
California crop, but let's not fucking throw California under the bus in the corn world.
Let's not throw it into
There we probably have dudes out on farms who are listening to this right now. Like, fuck you, man! I grow corn.
I grow corn. Yeah, okay. Corn. Is it possible that somebody could get me a piece of corn?
They never say it like
Yeah,
that.
how about some corn?
So we keep driving. And by the way, the driver is like, "Yeah, I'm moving out to LA. I'm studying film right now at Columbia."
If you're a new listener, I just in case I hope you get the point. This is as good as it gets.
No, it doesn't
Okay,
get better
keep
than
going.
this. So dude says, I am I'm moving out to California. I bought this car. I'm going to go out there and drive and then try to make films. I'm like, oh, cool. He goes, I just started school. I just finished my first short. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. You want to see it? What?
And this is in the car.
And then I go, sure.
So is he,
Okay, so I say,
is he from Zanies? Is he like the kid that picked you up from Zanies?
no, he's just a car service. But
Oh,
he's
car
the
service.
Zany's car. They hired a car service.
Okay.
So when a guy says, do you want to see my short? And I say, yes, I'm expecting a link.
Now, let me
Yeah, I'm going to shoot you an email.
Now, let me ask you this. Also, if a guy says, let me show you your shorts, you're also expecting a link.
I don't want to see short.
Do you want to see somebody's link? Do you want to see my link?
No, I don't
My
want
link
to-
sausage.
I got it.
Did you get
I didn't.
Did you get it or did I?
You didn't have to break it down.
2 shows Saturday night at the shit shank.
So then dude hands me an iPad.
Uh-huh.
Now, it's weird enough to like watch somebody's film. It's even weirder when you're sitting in the back of a car and the dude driving is watching you in the mirror as you watch his
movie.
film.
Oh my god. Now how long a short film is it?
It was 8 minutes.
Okay. And is it 8 minutes that you feel so you're not going to get that 8 minutes
32
back.
milliseconds.
Oh my god. Was it how long did it feel?
Well, he enjoys Quentin Tarantino.
Okay.
That's his favorite director.
Okay.
And he made a film, and it was a crime thing that goes wrong.
Yeah.
Really wrong.
Uh-huh.
And he used, instead of getting actors, he just used friends and family.
Sure. Okay. Of course. Well, let me ask you something. What was it called?
I don't remember.
Okay.
And he used he didn't have what is known as a sound guy.
Okay. Yeah.
And he didn't mic anybody.
So it's just people. So you got it's just them talking in the room.
Well, yeah.
So it's like a documentary of a film being made. He shot a documentary of his movie.
Yeah, and so
I shot a documentary of my movie. So what I did was I showed you what the scenes would be like if they were shot as a film.
and so I watch it, and it's standard student film fare.
Right.
And the sound is horrific, and the acting's not great because he used his friends.
Right.
And then he goes, "So what'd you think?" I go, "Oh yeah, it was cool. I like the nonlinear way you did it." And then he goes, "Yeah, but you got notes? Be as brutal as you want." Now,
Yeah.
there's no way I'm going to do that. Because if I do that, then he floors it and he puts his seatbelt on and we're going into a wall.
Or he just gets out and shoots himself, and you got to figure out how to navigate through the corn. That's insane. I mean, did you? Was there for a moment? Did you think, okay,
No, because
there was nothing you were going to say to him that was going to make a difference that he wouldn't learn anyway, right?
no, he's going to learn.
How old
it
was the
anyway,
guy?
and he was really young, and it's a generic guys shooting each other,
Right.
short film that was.
Was swearing in it?
Yeah, there was swearing and there were gunshots and
Yeah.
people getting shot in the head. And,
Right.
and
Was there any merit to where he put the camera? Was there any stylistic merit? Was it shot on good cameras?
No, it
Because in my
was.
mind, I can only see it in VHS.
I feel like it wasn't shot as well as my my shame chamber video. I mean, my the birth video that I made for the shame chamber promo. That
yeah, but
Angelo
Angelo's
shot.
really good.
Like that looks amazing.
Yeah.
compared
Well, Angelo's
to,
very talented.
But I also think it's a better camera. Like I think that
Yes,
overall,
that's my camera.
Overall, I think
I own that
everything
camera.
involved in it.
I
was mic'd.
That was in Barrent Vision.
Whatever.
Yes.
I was mic'd.
Yeah,
Like
you were
it was
mic'd.
all like an operation that
Yeah.
it was put together well. Like this was the opposite. This looked like a bunch of dudes that were drunk and were like, "Hey, let's make a movie."
Yeah.
and then
Yeah. How are the costumes?
great. I mean, I think he just asked his friends and he said, "Just wear whatever you want." It looked like the two main guys looked like they were ready to go out dancing, but in actuality, they were criminals.
What kind of dancing were they going to do? Like what kind of crumping?
Armenian.
Oh, sure, sleeveless. Sleeveless bully dancing.
And by the way, the Sleeveless Bully Dancing Festival is happening in Glendale this year in September.
Yeah, it's actually right. Like stay through Podfest. Just stay through Podfest.
Podfest is in October.
I know.
I just said September. Do you know how calendars work? Oh, you're saying stay after and through.
Go all the way
Okay.
around.
Okay. Go all the way around. By the way, Podfest, October 4th through 6th in Santa Monica. Tickets at
Look, I'm just learning
lapodfest.com.
the months, guys. I'm just learning the months.
Okay, so then we get to the club.
Yeah.
I forgot to tip the guy because I just wanted to get out of the car so fast.
Yeah.
And run away.
Yeah.
And then I get to the hotel. Now, you've never been to this place.
No.
Okay, so the whole time I'm driving out there, I'm like, this is too far to go. Like, it doesn't make sense that you would drive this far outside of Chicago, like past the suburbs. Now you're just in farmland.
Right.
And then there's a comedy club. Like, it doesn't make sense. And I'm like, so this has got to be a casino, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's not a casino.
No.
It's a resort called the Pheasant Run Resort. And there's a Zanies in it, which is the comedy club of Chicago, the
Right.
main chain there. And so I get there and I walk in and it looks old. Like it looks like, hey, the 70s happened and then we were like, let's not do anything else. And there is a golf wing.
Not unlike the band Leonard Skinner.
That's not true. Some of them died.
That's true. Well, that's what I'm saying.
They did
Was that
do
everything
something.
else?
So there's a room, there's just a thing called the golf wing, and it's just like a place for golfers. It's like, it has a very Caddyshack feel. It's like golfers are supposed to go in there and hang out. Like
Got
it's
it.
like nice chairs and stuff, but that's it. Like you're just supposed to go talk about your golf situation.
Right. Okay.
And then I walk to my room and there's an indoor-outdoor pool. You know, one of those pools you can swim under, and then you're outside, and then you
Yeah,
swim. I'm inside,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you keep doing that
Yeah.
until one of the boys drowns.
Right.
And then
That would keep Posehn entertained for hours. Posehn would absolutely love that.
he's a moron.
I love him though.
So I go up to my room and there's no anything. There's no water. You know, most hotels now are bottled water for $5. There's no bottles of water. There's no nothing. It's just a room. There's nothing in the room.
Right.
And I look out the window and it's just there's fucking nothing. It's there. I'm in the middle of nowhere and I'm like, what in the fuck is happening? How are we doing 4 shows here?
4
shows.
Over what? Over 2 days?
Yeah.
8 and 10s.
Yeah. First one was 8 and 10. Then the other one was 7:30 and 9:30.
Okay.
As you would do.
Sure, right.
You know, make them all weird.
Make them all different times. I'm doing a 9:15 and 11:14.
So I get this thing and I read about it. And so this place is called Pheasant Run. And this dude just decided, Colonel Baker, bought the land and just decided to make a resort. So back in the day, in the 50s and 60s, it was like a destination for people from Chicago who were like, hey, man, let's go see the indoor-outdoor pool. It was the first one in America. And let's golf and let's go see some shows because they had like musical theater there. Like it was like a thing.
Like a dinner, like dinner theater.
Yeah, which still happens there, by the way. There was dinner theater happening
while you guys were there.
While we were there.
Oh, that's got to be that acting gig has got to just be right at the top of your resume.
They have a.
So I was in Pheasant Run's production of Man of La Mancha, but because it happened at dinner, we called it Man of La Mancha, and it was sort of a food.
I did.
Don Quixote looks for a snack.
I did a 3 consecutive weekend run of cabaret.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What's that?
Pretty fantastic because people out in the middle of nowhere really enjoy that.
Well, that's what they like.
I mean, the thing is like if you're in the middle of nowhere, like a small town, what you enjoy is quality.
Are you still opening these shows?
Quality musical theater.
Right. Now you're still opening these shows, right?
I'm still opening, yeah.
So you basically have time to do your birth bit.
Yeah, basically, I'm doing like 2 bits.
Like 2 bits.
2 bits. And the audience is not down with like I go up there and do a joke, and a woman made a face. There's old women in the audience.
So is it an actual club? Does it look like a comedy club?
Yeah, it's a comedy club, but it's in a hollowed out barn. Like so, there was a barn on Colonel Baker on this farm that Colonel Baker took over.
Yeah.
And they hollowed out the barn and made it so below there's a stage for musical theater, and then on the top half of the barn is a comedy club.
Great.
And so it's like it's like a long barn.
So you're doing comedy in the hayloft,
basically.
Okay, of the barn. Is that right? Do I know my farming?
Yeah. No, you got it. You nailed it.
Right.
So there's a woman when the first night I get up there, and again now these are people. This audience is full of people who go to a resort that has nothing except a golf course. But it's not like it. Like they got insulted the first night because I went up there and I said, "This place is like a casino without the casino." and everyone was like, "Oh, well, we paid to come here," and I want to be like, "But you're stupid if you."
That's a good joke. That's funny.
Like they were really.
That's a really good joke.
So I can't remember.
I'm going to start saying that.
You should.
I'm going to take it.
Okay.
I just use it about every room that I'm in.
But there's a woman. So there's this old woman, and I went up, and I remember I swore. One of the first things I did was swear, and she didn't just grimace, but like her face just like
did it cave in?
Crunched up, like her forehead touched her chin. Like just shut everything down and made like this pucker, and I was like, "Fuck, here we go."
Have you ever seen? It's like a woman's face turned into a sea anemone. It's just she just sea anemoed her face. She actually tried to sink herself,
and then she shook her head.
Well, that was her face protecting her from the sound of your bile. It's
no
just
protection.
a natural instinct.
There's no protection from that.
No, I know that's the thing, but it tried.
So
the gazelle tries to get away from the lion.
It does, but it doesn't, does it?
No,
because the lion can run and pounce.
Yeah,
and then the lion eats it.
Yeah.
And brings it to its babies.
Yeah, just rips it and
tears it apart and chews on it.
He eats the good parts first.
So that's what I did to the old lady.
So she was upset.
So this place has I don't know what's happening because when you get off the elevators to go into the comedy club, you have to walk through a replica of Bourbon Street, New Orleans.
Okay.
So whoever built this place was like, what should we have here that'll really bring people in? And so they just recreate. So it looks like New Orleans. It's the kind of thing that you walk through and go, why in the fuck is this here? Like, there's nothing about it that makes you go, sure, this is cool. It's just this bizarre, it just looks kind of like New Orleans, but it's a hallway, so it doesn't. And it's just painted that way.
Kind of like Orleans, but it's a hallway, so it doesn't. First of all, I think the people of Louisiana and New Orleans are happy to know.
And then I read about why they. So I had to read what the fuck was happening. So they had a little history of Pheasant Run Resort, and it says, including a replica of New Orleans Bourbon Street, which features a variety of unique shops and entertainment venues. So that's it. So they just made it. They just made a New Orleans street in a fucking farmland in Illinois.
Well, maybe the contractor said, "What's your favorite street?"
You know what I want? You know what?
Bourbon Street.
Here's the deal. I'm building a resort in the middle of Illinois, and I want people, when they walk through, to be reminded of the smell of vomit and urine.
Here's the thing.
Now, how can I do that?
And old blues. I would love to remind people that they're not on vacation in a better state. That their money could only get them as far as here.
Look, hey, come on down to our Look Where You Could Have Gone hall.
Now, was Brendan featuring?
No, Ryan Hamilton was featuring. Who's a very funny guy.
Yep.
And he's from New York. And
Yeah.
he's
I know Ryan.
okay. So
Ryan, how did Ryan do?
Ryan did great. Ryan's very clean. Ryan's like perfect for that audience. He's
I know
very
Ryan.
clean, funny guy. So a woman walks up to Ryan after one of the shows, and I don't know what he said on stage, but Ryan talks a little bit about how he looks, and he looks like a guy from the 50s. Like,
Yeah, he's got a big smile. He's a nice looking kid. Yep. Funny guy.
this woman walks up and says, "It's your heart." And I'm like, "What?" "Your heart is more important than your face." And then she walks away.
She says that to Ryan.
As if she said something that isn't horrifically offensive. As if she's complimented him. As if to say, "Hey, you look crazy, but on the inside you're great." Like, it's something you would say to a burn victim.
Right.
Not a human being.
Right. And he's a nice looking guy.
He's fine. He doesn't look fucking. He's just a fucking guy that looks like he does have an older look to him, like he's like from the 50s. But there's nothing about him that you walk up and go, "Dude, you're gonna get through this. Inside of you is a burning happiness that's gonna come out, and people are gonna look past what you have going on, your skin and all that."
First off, I just want to say that what's inside of me is a burning happiness. Just a burning happiness.
So Bachman, Turner, not Overdrive, were there in town doing shows, or one show.
So they call themselves Bachman Turner.
Yeah, they're not Overdrive anymore.
So is that just acoustic?
I think you get old and you just can't get the engine going that good. Like, you just stop. I mean, at some point you stop with the Overdrive and you're like, "Look, we're older. We just want to sleep a lot."
That's why I went and saw Leonard Skin. It's just a lot of skin. Just a lot of old people's skin.
You know, Bad Company's just called Bad now.
Yeah.
So they're there, and then some of them came to one show on Friday night, and then I get a text from Drew, "Hey, we're going to go have lunch with Bachman Turner, the band."
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, okay. So we had lunch with Bachman Turner and the rest of the guys.
Now, how do they look?
Well, they're old dudes now.
Yeah.
But super cool, and they've lived a fucking crazy life. You know, they're talking about Pete Townsend and all this other shit.
Yeah.
And that was very cool. But there were also a couple younger guys with the band, right? Like one of the tech guys was young, one of the other guys was young.
Yeah.
And one guy, I don't know what he was, but I know he wasn't one of the musicians. I almost say, he might have been the light guy or the sound guy or whatever.
Tour manager?
He walks in, maybe tour manager, and he looks at me and he goes, "The MC!" And then points at me and then turns and walks away. The MC. Screams it, not like quietly. And then he looks at Ryan and he goes, "Support!" And then he's done with his interaction with us. Then he goes, sits down next to Drew. You would think someone in show business
Would not.
do that.
That's so support
Yeah.
the MC.
Yeah. That's just how you greet people.
I like to greet people by rank, by comedy rank. I greet people by comedy rank all the time, and even people that I don't. I just here's what I sort of give people their comedy rank if they were comedians,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, theaters.
Hey,
Yeah, that's what I say to Louis.
what's happening, open mic?
What's up, theaters? How you doing?
How you doing, terminal open
Yeah.
mic?
Hey, bar guy.
Whoa. Hang on, guess set.
So anyway, so that was cool meeting those guys, right? I mean,
sure.
they had a couple of fucking huge hits.
Yeah.
Two shows went good. One show was bad. One show was eh.
Did Drew do well at all of them?
Yeah, Drew does well. I mean, I think that here this is fascinating. So the MC thing I'm just not good at. It's just a weird thing to do at this point. But I'm getting paid gobs of money, so I'm going to do it. But on the first show Friday, I went up and said, "You guys are getting 3 headliners for the price of 1 ticket." And then I went into my act and I fucking killed. So I think that there's an expectation from the audience that you're just going to suck.
Right.
And I also think if they see an older guy up there doing it, they feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? It's
Yeah.
not like a young kid. It's like
Right.
it's like a guy. They're like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Right.
But if you go up there and go, "We're all headliners and 2 of us are opening for the Drew," then it changed the dynamic.
Right. That's interesting. So is that how you're going to do it from here on out?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to Jacksonville this week. So by the time you hear this, I will have finished my next weekend.
Yep.
The 12th, 11th, 12th, I'll be in Jacksonville with Drew. And then the week after that, I'm in Austin, Cap City for Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I'm going to try that and see if it makes a difference. Because they don't enjoy me. You can walk up there and do your material, and they're like, "No, you're the opener guy." It's really weird.
When I go out, I generally say, I'm an opener that goes too long. That's how I headline. Just prepare yourself for an opener that goes too long.
You're one of the few guys that don't have to say that. They can feel
Just when I grab the mic, when I fumble for the mic.
So anyway, that was my so on Friday night, I leave the club and I go up to my room and so the water smells like flaming assholes. Like it's one of those places you're like, you shouldn't be drinking this water. You know, when you take a shower, you're like, "Whoa, that's a weird odor." Are you guys fracking in the golf
If water
course?
tastes baked or brackish, spit it out.
Well, if it tastes like paint.
Right. Well, if you can smell, I feel like if you can smell your water, you just don't drink it. If your water has a smell of any kind, even if it's raspberry, don't
have at it.
Well, if it's come out of a faucet and you're not at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory and it has a smell of any
Some
kind.
guy got attacked by Oompa Loompas.
What?
In England, a guy got attacked by 3 dudes who were dressed up like Oompa Loompas.
That's gonna suck.
That's amazing.
But that's also what they do in La Lucha Vavoom. Like that's just Mexican wrestling.
Yeah, but it's England.
That's Mexican wrestling. That guy got Mexican wrestled to the ground.
So anyway, I go to my room to get fucking water, and the water's horrible. And then there's no bottled water, so I'm like, "Oh, I'll go buy some." Now there's no store open, so I'll just go to a vending machine. There wasn't one vending machine in the entire building that had water in it.
Right, because who's going to drive out there and make a delivery?
Because there's soda, but what the fuck? Because it's people. These are people that don't ever think, "Hey, I would like some water."
No.
That's the clientele.
No. You can actually get a steak in a vending machine out there, but you cannot get a water. I was going to get a water, but instead I got a porterhouse.
Which one of these buttons is for fries?
For fries. We'll be right back.
Yeah, we still got time. I think we're gonna pull this off.
All right.
So
What I would say is get up. I'm gonna go see Despicable Me today.
can you move closer to the
I'm gonna go see Despicable Me today.
with the kids?
Yep.
2, you mean? You're not?
I'm
gonna see the
excited. I
original.
liked one.
I never saw it.
We've been watching Shark Tank.
What
You
is
watch
that?
Shark Tank?
Is that about sharks?
Oh, fuck. Not even kinda. It's the thing. It's on ABC. I just got turned on to it. I've never seen it before. I thought it was about sharks, and I'm not interested. It's people come and they present their businesses to 5 investors, and
I've seen bits of that.
it's fucking awesome. You learn so much about business so quickly. It's really great, and they're brutal with these people, no matter how nice and charming they are. But sometimes they're not, and they fucking invest in these people, and then some of these inventions are great.
I saw a girl who, and I only saw like 3
What's the
minutes.
guy that owns the Mavericks?
Cuban, Mark
Yeah,
Cuban.
he's fucking great. Such a good guy.
So I saw a girl who came in there and she had made s'more muffins.
Yes, muffins. She makes muffins. And she said, you're going to want some more muffins. And they fucking eviscerated her.
Of course.
They took her down.
Because it's just a flavored muffin. You
Yeah.
can't just make one kind of muffin.
You had to
Who
pay-
the fuck? Your business is not one kind of muffin. Who does that?
And you could buy a box of them for like $50.
Well, then who the
They were
fuck
insane.
why?
They were, and she kept saying they're great. And one person goes, "These don't even taste good. I'm sorry." No, it's really good. Like it's the guy that created FUBU. And then sometimes there's a woman who is on, like there's a real estate mogul woman who made billions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple other guys I don't know. And one guy they call Mr. Wonderful. I don't know who he is. He had bought some internet companies and shit, but they're all billionaires. But they are hilarious. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm eating them like nuts, bro.
What about s'more?
I'm
what
thinking about taking
smuffins?
Angelo there and putting a store, get
What
people
about
to invest in
muffins? Are you going to buy some smuffins?
no smanks.
What if you just what if you're so broaden it out, make it bigger because smuffins is too small. Put s'mores and everything. Right?
There was a woman
S'more
like
dogs.
it's good. There was a woman who
Smakes.
Smakes.
It's a s'more cake.
I don't want
Smeeze.
I don't want some,
S'more cheese. Oh my god. Smeat loaf.
oh my god, Smeat. First off,
Sandwich.
no, sandwich is happening. Do you guys like sandwiches? Do you like s'mores? What about if you had a sandwich that tasted like s'mores?
What about
What if you had like pastrami, cheese, marshmallow, graham cracker, and chocolate?
Smam. S'more and ham.
How about smapam, which is spam? It's s'more spam. Okay, let's get off this now. Let's go to your story. We
S'more
squeezed
lettuce. Well, my thing does have to do with reality television. Do we want to say anything about the store? Is there anything to buy? There's a new pod cuddle up.
There's a brand new there's a
Live
vintage
cuddle.
Yeah, there's a brand new live cuddle of us back in New York with Julie Klausner
Who was holy shit? Is she fucking funny?
fuck, she's great.
Like
and
you can't even believe how I was standing on stage sometimes just watching her because she was so fucking funny. I was like, I don't need to do anything.
and here's
right
what's so great about it. We'd only spoken to her before the show. We
Yeah.
did not know her at all.
all.
And she was fucking great and a really nice person too. And apparently she's got a very popular podcast. I don't know. She doesn't need our help, but check her out.
Kevin Sesha.
It's called
also,
How Was Your Work?
Our
How Was
old
Your
friend
Week?
of ours, Kevin Sesha, who wrote a book called How to Beat Up Tom Hanks.
Yeah, good guy.
Really good guy.
Solid,
and,
funny.
Good book. You should buy it. So that's now for sale at Astoy Merchandise.
There's a Reigning Monarchs lady shirt that we had and then just never told people about,
It's just
and it's on sale.
it's just nipples where your nipples would be. There's just
Here's what it is.
eyes.
It's actually not a shirt. It's a sticker. But we're just selling it as a shirt. So you just actually buy 2 stickers. You buy 2 Reigning Monarch stickers. Put them on your lady parts. Take a photo.
I come out of a
Send 'em.
box and I lick your cleavage and then I wink and that's your shirt.
Right. And we say, how about that, bro?
So Big Brother's still on television,
Yeah.
which I had no fucking idea.
I've seen like snippets of it, but I've never watched an episode or a season.
I can't believe.
Did you ever watch a season?
No, it's just they just take horrible people and
Bad
put them in a
people.
house.
Like it's they take like just bums almost,
it's
right?
just like
Trash.
It should be called trash in a house. Or house trash.
House trash.
Or garbage people.
Why aren't we doing
garbage
house
people
trash?
in a building.
Oh my God. We just made 3 series. Garbage People in a Building is going to be our web series. Garbage People in a Building. Brought to you by Smeat Loaf. Brought to you by the good people at Smeat Loaf. Garbage People in a Building. Oh my God, Garbage People in the Building.
Brought to you by Smolsa. S'more salsa. So it's season 15 of Big Brother. Season fucking 15.
Where has the time gone, friend?
I didn't even know. When I saw it was on the air, I was like, really? This is still happening? Mm-hmm. So, I guess it just premiered.
Okay.
And the people are horrible. So much so that there was a big story
About how horrible the people were?
about how horrible people are. And so I'm reading it, and it says the behavior includes racism, sexism,
Right.
and homophobia.
Great.
Which is like just put that in a house. You know what I mean?
And smoke it. Put that in your house and smoke it.
Who doesn't want to watch that?
First off, it's called smaracism. It's s'mores and racism. Do you want some more racism?
Would you like some
racism?
smomophobia?
Oh my God.
And then it says, so I'm reading this article today about it, and then it says, and it hasn't even made it to the small screen yet. Instead, live feed viewers who pay a subscription to see the events in the house as they happen on the website. So there are, and I hope I'm using this word correctly, fucking assholes who pay extra money
Right.
to get premium content of fucks in a house.
Well, it's premium racism. So you get, or premium homophobia. You can buy the whole
Oh my
package.
God.
It's sort of like the Major League Baseball package where you can differently
Yeah.
upgrade.
Yeah.
No, I actually think
I would like.
I might be wrong, but I think they,
five sayings.
I think they have.
in my-
I think they have cameras in like the bedrooms and the
Oh,
bathrooms.
so people
too.
are they're watching people fuck.
Well,
Yeah, but there
there's
can't
also
be-
just watch a dump too, which is just
Watch a Dump
people
is a
take
different
dump.
show.
Is that a different show?
It's a different show.
We have to start our own network, dude. We're coming up with stuff fast.
Watch a Dump is actually going to be on the Playboy channel.
Dump Club.
Dump
Dumpclub.com. And go to Punch.
Dump truck. It's not the truck you grew up with.
That's why. Here we are. Hey, new listener. Welcome to the basement. When were you going to get to the shit shack? We're right here, shit shank. Hey, shit shank, come to the shit shack and listen to us talk about dump truck. It's not the dump truck you grew up with. Dump truck. Oh my God, what's wrong with us?
I don't know. It's beautiful. So, all right. So they pay. So
Do we have a network
those
called Scat
people-
Planet?
What?
Scat Planet.
Scats and s'mores, also called s'mores.
My dog's letting her.
So these people are watching it, and then a bunch of those people took the clips and uploaded them to the YouTube. They've been taken down. But the offenses included frequent use of the N-word.
That's neat.
Isn't that great?
Yep.
Gay slurs by
Yep.
more than one contestant.
Great.
Some of those shocking moments have come from what's shaping up to be this season's Mean Girls. So there's 2 Mean Girls, one of them named Zimmerman. What's going on, Zimmerman's?
Zimmerman's
what
got
are
to
you
pull
guys
it
doing?
together.
You guys,
You got
as a clan,
issues.
not pulling it together.
Wow.
Both Grease.
With a name like Zimmerman, it's gotta be racist.
You're watching Dump Truck. So these 2 girls slammed Korean American housemate Helen Kim behind her back, each saying she should serve them some rice.
Great.
And Zimmerman said, "I'm going to punch her in the face." I'm like, "Oh, maybe it'll make her eyes straight." Now, and then another one said that another contestant.
She knows that wouldn't actually happen.
You don't know that.
The swelling, I think, would close the eye. You don't swell open.
I'm not a doctor.
And actually, that's not true. Some things swell open. But the point is,
I'm not a doctor.
no.
So I cannot
You're not a
confirm
doctor.
or deny whether or not you can punch someone into Caucasian.
I'm going to punch the white right into you.
Okay, so they also about an African American girl. They said she was letting her blackness show, and she also said to watch herself because she might not be able to see in the black of a dark alley. So here's the deal, though.
That's almost what Paula Dean.
The only reason this shit is coming out is to get people to watch it. This is just a big fucking promo. They're literally putting on the worst people in the world in this house,
right?
Hoping it will get stories in which the fucking
so probably the uploading to the YouTube was not a viewer, but actually in house. You think
it's not a fucking accident? They know exactly what they're doing. Right. They're putting it up so that it would create a big fear, and then people will watch it, to see how horrible. This is it. We are at the bottom of our society. We're done. We're just fucking animals.
Right.
Set us all on fire. Just drop the bomb. Whatever you got to do, because we are fucking pigs.
It's kind of true.
That's no fucking accident. And people are going to watch it. It's going to get huge ratings.
Of course they are. Well, and we're helping them right now by talking about it.
You know what? Tune in to this week on the Holocaust. You're going to watch people die. People would do it.
But they have fights before it happens and the hijinks.
How long before we are watching someone die on television?
Well, if you've seen Anger Management, I think.
The Charlie Sheen show?
Yeah, you've seen it.
I haven't seen it. I heard enough about it from one of the writers to know that it is a horrific television show.
But here's the thing, Lau. Here's the only thing, the only saving grace of it is, it's because television is now just the same as the internet.
Yeah.
There's just a ton of things you can choose from.
Yeah.
So there's always going to be that contingent of people that will pick that racism. Somebody's got to do it, and I guess CBS just got on it.
I should turn that off.
Does that mean we're out of power?
Greg, we are out of time.
All right.
It's my wife. Oh, so tonight I'm doing Doug and Karen, the dinner podcast they do.
Oh, right.
But my wife usually picks up Finn at 6 from his school.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's busy, I have to pick him up and bring him to the show, and then she's going to come get him right before the show starts.
Why can't he have dinner with you guys? Like, to me, that seems like
because I think there'll be swearing and maybe some fingering. I'm not sure how Doug's podcast works.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. What? Like,
I know it's called dinner and fingering.
I thought it was fingerling potatoes.
Oh. You know what? That might be my bad.
So you guys have dinner? They make dinner for you?
He has a chef come in
and cook
from
dinner?
some fucking restaurant, and he cooks dinner for us and the whole audience.
Where is it?
It's at Meltdown.
Wow.
That's where the good cooking happens.
That's where all the good cooking happens.
Yeah. So that's what the message was. I'm picking up Finn from Meltdown, right? So that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So I was wondering do you think I should let him see some of the show? Because he's very curious. He was like, I want to see where you work.
He's young enough that he won't remember any of it.
Well, it depends. Well, it depends how horrific it is. Like if I came out with a broadsword and cut Doug in half, I feel like he'd remember it. Or if somebody shot me, like if someone was in the audience and leapt up and put a bullet.
Don't give people suggestions. Listen, I like the broadsword idea.
Yeah.
I think we ought to run that up a flagpole and see who salutes. Because podcasting has gotten a little dull lately, and people are looking for something to happen. I think people are waiting for something to happen, and so maybe that's what happens next. There's just sort of a mass genocide among podcasters.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, right.
Needed.
You know what was on a Shark Tank thing the other night, which is something
What's with you and Shark Tank?
I've realized this woman made it. This woman came up with the idea for cloth reusable diapers.
A what?
Cloth reusable diapers that you can pull out the insides and then they're clean, and then the diaper around it. It's a very good idea.
They already have those.
That's right. She invented it, and somebody sat on her. Somebody did what they were doing with podcasts. Internet troll.
Oh, really?
Patent trolls. And 5 or 6 different people took her idea.
Well, that's fucked up.
Isn't that crazy?
So why was she on there then?
She was trying to get someone to invest and help her just bounce back, But they're like, well, it's already done. Unless you want to hire a team of lawyers and go crazy and just sue everybody. Because the one guy wanted to do that. He was like, let's get a bunch of people and sue. And she's like, I don't want to be the suing person. I just want my product out there. And then none of them invested because they're like, well,
she should have been the suing person. That's what you do at that point. They fucked you.
Yeah, but they're that crazy. Patent trolls. I didn't know that patent trolls were a thing. Like
didn't?
patent trolls.
Yeah, Patton Oswalt. Trolls.
That's so weird
Patent trolls.
because they're like, they're smaller than him
Yeah.
and funnier.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're trolls. Only because they're trolls,
kidding me?
Patton. Don't take that personally.
Do you want to do one more segment?
I guess.
So,
Welcome back to Walk in the Room.
Welcome
It's a
back.
room you can. He's a man and a piranha. Manarana.
it is...
Record comes out soon.
Well, this is
September.
coming out on Sunday, and that will be after my family reunion is over.
Oh, why are you guys having a family reunion?
Well, we do one every couple of years.
Yeah, I think that should stop.
Why?
Because you guys get it.
No, actually,
You get it.
that's an understandable thing, knowing my dad. But my extended family is great.
Are they great?
Yeah. There's no, my dad is pretty much the only problem.
Right. Right. Yeah.
No, they're really good. They're really good people. So we're having like an extended family thing.
Where is that going to be?
Up
Where do you guys get together?
in Lacey, Washington, which is about an hour south of Seattle.
Right.
Near Olympia,
Right.
the state capital.
Yeah. Now, in an event like that, does your dad bring a barrel of whiskey?
Well, that's what that'd be hilarious if he was just rolling a barrel down the driveway. Let's do this! Reunion time!
Time to see family.
I think he's now moved on to a whiskey IV.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Now, hang on. Does Obamacare cover that? I don't.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we have to check it out.
So, yeah, I don't know how it's going to be. Like the only wild card is my dad.
Yeah, it's great.
I have a feeling there's going to be one night of screaming.
Oh,
One night.
I don't doubt it.
You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
doubt it.
Do you ever have family reunions?
No, we don't. We
You
don't
don't?
have. We don't have. We've never had family reunions. No.
Why?
Well, because all of my mom's family's divorced, and all those people are. So nobody knows Amira's family has family reunions.
Yeah.
They all get together. They're all kind of intact.
Yeah.
And Amira's family's stunning.
So is my extended family.
My
It's-
father-in-law and my father and mother-in-law are two of the best people that have ever worn skin. They are really I really like they're better than Amira.
I think it's weird that you separate. I think you should marry them. I think it's weird that you separate people with skin from people without skin.
No, but they are people with skin. No, that's why Amira's so cool. That's why that's why she's, her parents are rad, and
Yeah.
they're really, like, they come to your house and they fix things and they make dinner and I don't know, they're just easy. It's like they're like the people that show up and then you're like, when they leave, you're bummed they're gone,
Yeah.
which is rare for any human being to be like that.
Her dad helped me kill a guy who was just
That's
hanging
the
around
thing
the
about
neighborhood.
Bill. He's ex-CIA, so it's like, what do you need done? That's what he
Yeah.
says. He comes over, he changes all your passwords, and then he says, what do you need done?
You need me to put a guy down?
Yeah.
You want to put a guy down?
It's all, but he's so sweet about it. You don't know that he's going to do that.
You need this Lou guy. You
Here's
need
what
this guy
happens. A lot of
disappeared?
times, Bill has to go to church. So that in quotes. And then he comes back. Sometimes there's a little splatter on him, but we don't mention it. He just says it's the wine.
You know what? You get into a groove. You
Look,
learn your thing.
the man does wet work.
Wet work?
Wet work is when you kill people.
I thought it was when you peed yourself.
I think I don't know. I saw it in a movie.
Have you been thinking that people who pee themselves are actually killing people?
I gotta tell you, I've been going to a lot of the wrong websites lately.
So no family reunions.
No, we don't have a family reunions, which is, my family is not sentimental in a
No,
weird
well,
way.
my mother's side of the family is just a fucking train wreck of disaster and sadness. So that side,
Right.
there's no like.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of divorce and a lot of alcoholism and a lot of death, and then and then a lot of people on Amara's family's side, like they all cousins and uncles and aunts, and they all know each other, and they all stay in touch, and there's like mass emails and that kind of stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool. We never
that's
did
how
it.
our family is. My dad's side.
Yeah, you would think that there was only the 4 people in our family growing up. Like it was the only thing was just the 4 of us hanging out together, and then an occasional trip to when when all those families were together, it was really fun. But that blew up at the end of the 70s.
Well, I remember my mom's family, my grandparents were just mean, awful people, just mean fucking people. And she had a brother who was really cool and used to like run moonshine back in the day, but was also a crazy alcoholic and then died of stomach cancer. But they had like brothers and sisters that they never talked to.
Yeah.
And my grandfather was adopted, so there was absolutely no idea where he came from. We figured out he was the product of a French prostitute. That's all we knew.
Who was?
My grandfather.
Oh wow.
And then he was given up for adoption, and then he was raised by a woman who was alone on a farm.
You're thinking about Mad Men.
Oh shit! This is Mad Men. Nope, I'm gonna take this all back. I was gonna say my grandfather Don Draper, but now, nope, that was just a show I watched. Nope, I had that wrong.
It's a good show.
So my uncle made meth in an RV.
Right, I know that.
And no, but so there's like this. So like half of it's like you don't know where he came from, and then my grandmother came from this crazy drunken abusive asshole, like beat the kids. Mm-hmm. Had a cure for psoriasis. He came up with a cure for psoriasis.
How do you do that? How do you reverse that process?
Psoriasis it's a skin disease.
But of the liver.
No, psoriasis.
Oh, psoriasis. I was thinking of cirrhosis.
No, not cirrhosis. Cirrhosis is
you're done. Once you get it, you're done.
Your liver just comes out.
It's on fire.
I think it comes out of your asshole.
Put it out. It just eats itself.
And it makes the noise. Bloop.
Yep.
That's all I know. That's just what I read in the medical dictionaries.
Yeah.
So there are all these photos that our family has of people who came for treatment, and then it's all gone, and then they're cured, and thank you letters, and you cured me my psoriasis. Psoriasis is not curable today. Do you know why?
Why?
Because he was such a fucking asshole that he wanted to die being the guy who cured psoriasis and didn't want to pass it on to anyone. He wanted all the credit, and he wanted to take it with him to the fucking grave. And they used to have pharmaceutical companies coming to their house all the time and trying to buy it.
I'm going to ask you a question that you would ask. Does he know how fame works? Because as cool as that would be, psoriasis doesn't come up that much to go, that was the guy that created it. And then, like, this broadcasting of it on this podcast is as famous as he's ever been. For, like, do you know what I mean? We've now hit more people than he ever cured. What was his name? Do you remember his name?
I don't remember his name.
Well, we got to look him up. I got to tell you something.
So his product was called like Nexima or something like that. Nexima. Mm-hmm. And these guys came and visited
because it's the negative of eczema.
Yeah. Ooh, interesting.
It's negative eczema.
Yeah. I don't think that's what he was thinking at all, but I like it.
Well, he again not that good at being famous.
Nope. Not
good with a name.
So these guys came and visited, and
what if he'd called it smegma? Do you want some more eczema?
Do you want s'morisis? What's that? It's s'mores in psoriasis.
No, no.
S'morisis.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. If you're a new listener, thanks for trying. Thank you for trying. We apologize heartily. And there will be a group suicide at the end of this.
So 2 guys come to visit one day from a pharmaceutical company.
Yeah.
And they want to buy it. And they offer a lot of money. And he tells them, as he always does, to go fuck themselves.
Uh-huh.
A little while later, a product comes out called Noxzema.
Come on.
Yeah. So they were fucking with him. And Noxzema was like, hey, it helps cure, it does this, it does that. My great-grandfather was a piece of shit. Like, I could be filthy rich and never have known you. Like, this could be so fucking great. This whole ride.
First off, you'd have been dead. You'd have been a spoiled punk and you would have died. You would have.
You don't know I would have died.
You would have had one of those accidental deaths at college. Yeah,
like,
you would have. Yeah,
how, yeah. What kind of accidental death?
Like you drink the whole whiskey bottle at once, or you get hit by something or you die under a rubber float or something like
a rubber float.
You would die in
What
some
kind of thing am I in that I'm dying in a what kind of college event am I at in which I'm dying under a rubber float?
You die like you just die in a college.
Is that like a
accident.
Greek week thing and I'm under a pig?
Exactly. You would have died during Greek week, and you weren't even Greek.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you would have died during Greek week.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm sure I wouldn't have, because if you're rich, don't you marry better people and then have a better life? All rich people are happy.
Yeah. Well, like that guy Hernandez that signed that $40 million contract to play tight end for the Patriots. He's doing great.
You know what?
$40 million.
People are talking a lot of shit about him.
Yeah.
But at least he was keeping it real. I mean, so he shot a guy. So he shot one guy in the face and then he shot another guy and killed him. So what? It's called being true to yourself.
Look, a lot of people don't live the rap lyrics. And here's the thing, right?
I think he's just cleaning
He's
up.
the one guy that earned his tattoos. He's not faux tattoo guy. He's tough tattoo guy.
Why are we looking negatively at a modern day Charles Bronson?
Just because when he was in college and he was 17, he walked over to a car with another ball player and shot two guys in the face and killed them. But he didn't shoot the third guy in the back, who identified him and then later redacted his name.
Is that true?
Yep. And he took and he never testified because he got a lawyer. He lawyered up.
So what you're telling me?
Not to testify. He never.
What you're telling me is that he's a gentleman who doesn't take any shit.
Here's the thing: don't fuck with him.
Right.
Or his friends will take you out to I don't know,
office park.
Out to an office park and shoot you in the head.
I mean,
right?
that's the thing. Modern day crime, modern day gang banging happens in an office park. No, don't take me to the office park. No. What is this, a tech center? I don't want to go to the fucking tech center, man. I don't want to go to the tech center. Why are you taking? Come on, man. There's something I can do. I won't fucking tell anybody. Don't take me to the tech center.
The amount of bodies that they find in the Silicon Valley every morning. People being executed.
It's like when the snows melt in Minnesota. Just bodies everywhere. Every morning, fucking tech center.
God. Yeah.
Shit is fucked up.
I read a really fascinating article today about a guy named Jason Everman. And Jason Everman has the distinction of, this was in the New York Times, he was kicked out of two massive bands.
Oh.
He was the original and only second guitarist in Nirvana.
Holy shit! Really?
Yep.
I did not know there was. I thought Nirvana was always intact.
Yeah, no. And his friend Chad Channing was the original drummer, and he was on the first tour. And by the end of the first tour, they were like, "This guy is a bummer to hang out with." Like, that was it.
I could imagine. Yeah.
They got rid of him,
and they were out.
But he never liked Nirvana, and he even said in this article, Nirvana were kind of a grunge joke to everyone in the scene.
Ooh.
But he got asked to join.
Rough.
His most favorite band from the scene, Soundgarden.
Never heard of them.
Because when Soundgarden made their second record, and they signed to a major. Hiro Yamamoto, who was their bass player, was like, "I'm not doing this sellout shit. I don't want any of this," and just quit.
Yeah,
It's
good
like,
call.
Right?
Yeah.
So Chad became a member. Jason became a member of the band, and they toured across the country. And by the time they got to the end of the country, everyone in the band was like, "We got to get this dude out of the band. He's a bummer to hang out with." Nobody had any problems with his playing.
Just a bummer of a dude.
So he was in two massive bands for a short time before they became really massive.
Yeah.
Both those bands have sold millions of records. He went and joined the Special Forces.
Yeah.
And because in the interview he's not allowed to talk about it, but he's one of the most accommodated soldiers in America. Yeah. So he's been everywhere.
So what he should have always been doing was killing people.
Well, it seems like he, and even people in the Special Forces are like, yeah, he gets quiet.
Well, you know what he says before every kill. You know what he says? Fucking Nirvana.
Every one of those, every Afghani he sees is just Kurt Cobain in a towel.
Well, that guy either had to go kill people, or else he gets to a certain age and he's mad. Like the guy who the Asian guy, what'd you say?
Hiro Yamamoto.
So that dude left because he didn't want to sell out.
Yeah.
And then he turns 45, and if you walk by his house, all you hear is "Fuck!" That's all you hear if you walk by his house in Seattle now.
Right, where he lives without health care.
Yeah, that guy's a genius. All right, let's wrap it up because
Okay.
we barely made it.
Okay, well let's get out of here. Go to a store, merchandise, purchase things. Rainy Mono record comes out in September. The single will be out very soon. Thank you guys.
I'll probably put it up this week.
Yeah,
The week before it was your fault. This last week it was my fault.
yeah. This week it's going to be everybody's fault.
Remember to watch Big Brother if you
Murder
hate
your
yourself.
summer.
Murder your summers. If you hate yourself, watch Big Brother.
Glitter done.
Glitter done.